is this could be a pretty negative update for zombie players. A lot of times in Call of Duty games, because that's going to make high rounding and it's going to affect the world records and stuff. All right, and welcome back, guys. And last night we got some extremely good news for Vanguard MP, but with that means what we are doing in this video is really going to only be possible to this extent today and today only, because come tomorrow, once we get the patch, you're not going to be able to do this anymore. And one thing I also want to talk about is this patch might negatively affect zombie players. Depending on how they're going to do this, this might be a pretty detrimental patch to zombie players. We're going to explain all that in this video, but the main thing being is tomorrow when we get the patch that adds shipment, they are going to be nerfing the shotguns. And if you've played this game, if you played to house, you know that's pretty much shotgun at 24/7. So in this video, we're going to be using the double barrel, and we're going to be using it akimbo because I haven't really had a lot of time to use this since we've been grinding. Here's my current class setup on it if you are curious. But to be honest, this class setup really only matters until tomorrow once they nerf the shotguns, because this might not be super useful come tomorrow. Oh my god, even just running around with the double barrel is just so goofy. This is what the marshals, oh my, look at that range. This is core, by the way. Yeah, so it's no secret the shotguns are insane in this game, and I've seen a lot of people get extremely quick nukes using these bad boys. And even on this, oh well, broke the rule. If you're using the double barrel, the rule is use the left, then use the right. Use the left, then use the right. Never both at one time, because then you get caught reloading. But even on bigger maps like this with the blitz combat pacing, it is 1000% possible to use the shotguns. DOS House has been taken out, so we can't show these things at their absolute max potential. But you've probably been killed by the double barrels and the combat shotgun. I don't even think this is the best shotgun. A lot of people think the Gracie Auto is the best shotgun, but you can see this thing in and of itself is still a complete menace with the akimbo double barrel here. And we really don't know how they're going to nerf the shotguns. There's a multitude of different things they could do to nerf this. I know the buck and slug attachment is kind of the attachment that most people think is what's causing these to be ridiculous, because it makes it so at long ranges you're still hitting that slug, and at close range you're still getting a decent amount of pellets. I know in hardcore the bug and slug is kind of ridiculous. Oh, we're not going to hit that guy, I can tell you that. Oh, that's not my weapon. But yeah, so we don't know exactly how hard the nerf is going to hit it. We don't know anything along those lines. We just know that come tomorrow, with tomorrow's update with shipment, the shotguns are going to get hit. And I have a feeling usually when it comes to shotguns, the shotguns are either underpowered or overpowered. It is extremely hard to balance a shotgun. Something that can one-shot kill, let's be honest, it's either overpowered or underpowered. And I think shotguns are better when they're underpowered. They can still be fun even in games that don't have good shotguns. I still enjoy using a shotgun. Getting that kill with a shotgun is rewarding regardless, whether it be something that can get you an easy nuke or is something that takes a little bit more skill to use. So hopefully they don't completely overdo it. I've been saying since DOS House 24/7 has been added, that was the perfect time to get all of your shotguns gold. So hopefully you've already gone out there and you've already got all your shotguns gold. If not, you've probably got about 10 hours left from the time of me posting this video before the shotguns get that that rework they're talking about. So a little bit of time left, but since DOS House is gone, honestly, it's going to be a little bit harder. And that's one of the first things we did. Oh my god, one of the first things I made sure we did was to get all the shotgun. Oh, I'm reloading both of them. One of the first things I made sure we did was to make sure that we got every single shotgun gold. Obviously the double barrel can't be gold yet. You've got to get kills with a attachment that doesn't exist. So everything but the double barrel is gold. And that as soon as that update fixes, we'll be able to get a diamond. Now, one thing I do want to mention is this could be a pretty negative update for zombie players. A lot of times in Call of Duty games, the weapon stats carry over between zombies and MP, and they do not have individual values for tuning and stuff. So when they nerf these shotguns, depending on how it's done, this might also nerf every single shotgun in zombies. And right now, in zombies, the shotguns are hands down the single best weapon in the game. They're essentially a pseudo wonder weapon. There's no wonder weapon in Vanguard zombies. The closest thing we have is the 4 shotguns, the best being the revolving shotgun. So if they nerf these shotguns, and it's a pretty hefty nerf, more than likely those same nerfs are going to affect zombies, and that might make the best weapons in zombies a little bit less vital or a little bit less usable come tomorrow with the update. Towards the end of Cold War's life cycle, we actually started to see individual buffs and nerfs for different modes. So as you saw, like one of the last nerfs in Cold War, the headshot multiplier buffs and other nerfs only affected the MP side of things, making it so when they were nerfing stuff in MP, it wasn't affecting zombies. But honestly, with how early we are in this game's life cycle, I don't think there's going to be individual values. I think come tomorrow when they nerf the shotguns, they're going to get a nerf in zombies as well. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not a massive nerf, because like I said, there's no wonder weapon in the game. The only way you can use something that's good as a wonder weapon in zombies is to use the shotgun. It's the closest thing we have. So I'll definitely let you guys know when the nerf comes tomorrow, if it affected zombies, and if so, how much, because that's going to make high rounding and it's going to affect the world records and stuff. Because right now the world records are done using the shotguns, and if the shotguns are not good in zombies come tomorrow, honestly, that's really the only way to get to high rounds. A lot of the bullet weapons are just not very good in zombies. The only thing that's super usable in high rounds is, I mean, the shotguns. They're the things that can one-shot kill with headshots pretty much any round you go to. But with that, guys, we're pretty much going to wrap this up here. I know it was a fairly short video just talking about the nerfs coming to the shotguns, but overall, I'm super happy about this. A little bit worried what's going to happen with... Oh, yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to get that, guys. But yeah, the shotguns plague this game because they're just ridiculous. All of them are just ridiculous. And the one I'm using in this video isn't even the best one. And we're on a big map and it's still doing absolutely insane. But I'm gonna leave you guys with a question. Do you think the shotguns needed a nerf? I think a lot of people are gonna respond yes to that. And do you think this nerf tomorrow is gonna affect zombies? Do you think when the shotguns get hit, do you think that they're gonna actively be worse in zombies tomorrow? But yeah, with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll definitely be covering everything that happens in tomorrow's patch. I might be a little delayed on it because I'm super excited to get in there and try Shipment, and really hoping if they patch the bugs tomorrow that affect us from getting Dark Ether, we might be getting the Zombies Mastery camo tomorrow. We're just missing the STG and M1 Grand, but both of those weapons are currently bugged and we're not able to get them. So tomorrow we might be unlocking the Dark Ether camo, depending on how big of a bug fix we get with that. But yeah, before I keep going here, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. And as promised at the beginning of the video, this is the full class setup I was using. We got the Dauntless perk, Forward Intel, Lightweight. I didn't really use any of this. I was just using the stim. Wasn't at all using the secondary weapon. For the double barrel, we had the full choke. We had the Walkie Huntsman, this optic. I'm not going to read all these out. You guys know I struggle pronouncing things. And if I sat here and remove stock, I can read that one off. We got the remove stock on it. We got the akimbo, obviously. For the kit, we got the quick kit. For the grip, we got the pine tar grip. We got the double for the magazine. Ammo type being the buck and slug, and this is the one that's pretty much broken by a lot of people. And then underbarrel, you cannot have an underbarrel when you're rocking akimbo. So that right there is all the attachments we are running on this shotgun here. And I know a lot of people are going to ask about the optic. The reason we're running this is it gives +2 accuracy, and we are using akimbo, and you can't ADS with akimbo. So any sort of sight that gives you additional accuracy is going to help out with that. So I don't even know if it really fully affects it, but it's better than running anything else because you can't ADS, so the sight really doesn't matter whatsoever. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2x Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the Hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.